Welcome back to Little Bayou Homestead. Today we're going to be canning some okra for frying. Now this recipe calls for 10.5 cups of water, distilled water, or you can use your tap water if you have a filter on it. And I guess I have about a pound and a half of cut okra here. And that's 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And you can use your sea salt or your canning and pickling salt or even kosher salt, but just don't use the salt with the iodine in it because it's going to make your bottles cloudy. So that being said, let's get this started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add our water. This is 4 cups here. I do have a 2-cup one. And I'm going to have to add 4 more cups of water. So let me get that. Be right back. Okay, we have our 10.5 cups of water. We're going to go ahead and add our apple cider vinegar. And our canning salt. Gonna give that a nice stir and let that come to a dissolved stage. Okay. Turn your fire up so it can get to boiling. Okay. You can go ahead and put your okra in there and start that countdown to 8 minutes. That's when you want to start jarring up your okra. So let's go ahead and put our okra in there. Yeah, get it all in there. I like to cut mine up in nice size hunks because you know when you fry it, you want to be able to taste your okra. So I'm going to put this fire on high and I'm going to get this boiling to a boiling point, and then we're going to can them up in some quart jars. So we'll be right back as soon as this gets to boiling so you guys can see how to do this. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are at that 8-minute mark, and we're going to go ahead and start getting our quart size bottles out. This is really hard, y'all. I need a tripod, and it's not easy doing this when you're holding the telephone and trying to record your videos. Let me get these jars out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to keep our boil going, but we want to try to hurry and get our okra in there. This is like blanching, guys. This is what this is like. It's like blanching, and that's going to be a hot bottle. So let me see if I can get something to jar that down in there with. There it goes. I'm going to try to hurry and get this process done because you don't want it to cook, literally cook down. Uh-oh, dropped a piece. Okay, let's see where we're at right there. And you could take these jars and tap them down. Let's see what we got without the ladle. Because we're not going to recook these, guys. We're not going to put them back in the hot bath. I think we'll add a few more pieces to that there since we got it down. And I keep dropping my food. How about that? Okay, I think that's going to be good, y'all, with that one. And let's get us another jar out. Remember to always check your jars for cracks or chips or any of that around there, around the edges. You don't want that. let's get our funnel. Let's see if we can manage to push this back a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can get the rest of our okra in there. Hopefully we can get that quart. We didn't quite make it, but that's okay. Okay, now we can go ahead and turn that brine off. Now we do want to add our brine. You can go almost, I know it's not supposed to be that way in the ball book, but hey, we're going to go ahead and fill it on up. Right up there, about a 1/4 inch. Okay, we're going to get this other one. Fill it on up. Y'all, this ain't going to stay in this bottle long, because I know my husband, he likes to eat fried okra, so see there? Okay. Okay, let me debubble this a little bit. Let me get my utensil. Okay, here it is. Just to get a little bit of air out of it, y'all. We're just not pushing hard now. Just enough to debubble it a little bit. If you don't have a regular debubbler, hey, you could use a case knife, butter knife. See, we might put a little more of that. See how that gets that air out. I think we could put some more brine in that right there. There we go. All right. Now, that being done, we're going to wipe our tops with this vinegar. You can use a cloth or a paper towel and wipe that top. Wipe it off good, because you want a good seal on your lids. Okay. Now let's put our lids and our rings on. Now this doesn't go back into that hot bath at all. Alright, let's get another lid. It's a good thing I put an extra lid in there, huh? Like I said, it's hard doing multiple things with a camera that you have to hold. Okay, guys, now we put our rings on. And I'm going to put these on, y'all. Okay. We're going to re-sanitize these again in that water. Alright, here we go. We're just going to get close and personal with that lid right there. Okay. Now these y'all going to have to put these on tight, because it's like I said, we're not putting it back into the bath water, because that's not how we're doing this recipe. So I'm going to put this phone down because I can't hold it and twist that jar. Tripod is coming up soon. But you take those jars right there and you turn them as tight as you can. Let's see if I can do this without making a huge mess. Yeah, you want to get them on there tight. There we go. Just turn that on there as tight as you can get it, because we want these to set, y'all. And if they don't set, you just take that jar and open it and you cook it. Okay, we're going to set these over here and listen for our tops to pop, because that's what we're looking for and hearing for, is that pop. But guys, it's like I said, whenever you get ready to eat this okra, just drain it off into a colander and put it in your cornmeal flour, whatever you like to cook your okra in, and it's going to be just like the day you bought it and cut it up to fry it fresh. So I hope this was helpful to you guys with okra. And guys, just keep canning and keep eating good. And thanks for joining me with my video. And I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification button so you can see all the videos that I upload. And share with your friends. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a good day now.